it's Sam. So today I'm going to be talking about some new products that ColourPop has launched. Well, it's not launched yet. You guys will be able to get your hands on this March 10th. This is the first time that ColourPop has ever released something for the brows. And I have to say, as soon as I saw this, I was super duper excited because I have a lot of brow products that I like, but they're really expensive. I just recently purchased my Hourglass eyebrow pencil, and I think it was like 32 bucks, which is really, really pricey. So these are $5, and so I was like crossing my fingers hoping that they were going to be good, and so far I have absolutely been loving it. I absolutely love the color, I love the formula, I love the actual product, like the packaging, like everything is so awesome, and the price is, you can't beat it. It's $5. So I got them in this really cute little box, and then you open it up and it just says ColourPop, and then you have all of the shades right there. Now, I don't believe that you can buy this set. This is just for, you know, for PR, but you can buy these individually for $5, and there are a lot of different shades to choose from. So pretty much guaranteed to find a color that will suit your brow color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch them. So the color that I am wearing is Dope Taupe. I was thinking about doing eyebrow swatches, but then I thought, you know, I think that's a lot more difficult than lip swatches because then it ruins like your whole foundation. So I apologize, these will not be on my eyebrows, but they will be on my hands. So you can see right here, this is what the packaging looks like. So it has this really fabulous little spoolie on the end, which is nice. It's kind of like a really nice shape. And then on the other end, you just have your actual brow pencil. And these are so thin, they're really precise, so you can get really nice small strokes. You can really get in there to the tiny little areas that you might be missing brows or whatever. I just really like it. They actually remind me a lot of the MAC Lingering, except for the formula is a slightly bit more creamy, and I feel like it's just a tiny little bit smaller, but it's really nice. They're very lightweight to hold. They're just really awesome. I've been absolutely loving using them. Okay, so this first color is called Blondie. This is the light cool toned ash blonde. And this is very, very light and very, very cool. So you can see it right there. It is a very light color. If you need that really cool toned light blonde, then this will be the color for you. Next, we have Honey Blonde. This is a warm toned blonde. And this is what this one looks like. So the caps all reflect the color of the pencils, which I really like, because then when you're reaching for it, you know, maybe you have like, you like to use two different colors, then you'll know exactly what color. So that one is the warm toned blonde, and that's Honey Blonde. So you can see it's definitely a lot warmer than that Blondie. So then we have Dope Taupe, which is the one that I'm currently wearing that I love. I absolutely love the shade of this. It matches my brows perfectly. So if you're someone like me who is blonde but has slightly darker eyebrows, but they're still cool, but you don't want them to look like they're like purple, because sometimes they can look a little purple or gray, then Dope Taupe is the perfect color for you. There's Dope Taupe right there. So you can see it's just a really, really nice, cool toned, oh, I guess it's just a taupe. But it's not super cool to where it looks gray, because I hate that when that happens. Okay, the next color that we have is called Arched Auburn. This is a soft auburn. So you can see right there. Arched Auburn. Then we have the color Redhead. And this is described as a mid-toned red-brown. So there is Redhead. Next we have Bangin' Brunette, and these are so creamy, guys. When you're applying them, they just glide on so easily. They really are so nice to apply. So there's Bangin' Brunette right there. Next we have Black and Brown, which is a deep blackened brown. And that's that right there. And then last but not least, we have Jet Set Black, which is described as a rich onyx black, which is right there. So those are all of the shades. You can see, I feel like anyone is gonna be able to find a good match because they have a nice variety of cool versus warm, light and dark. So it's a really, really great variety, I think. I also really do love that little spoolie on the end. it does the trick perfectly. It's just so lightweight. It's really, really easy to hold and to apply, and it just goes on so easily. I love the shade of this Dope Taupe on me. I think it's really, really pretty. So these are $5. These pencils are $5. They've also come out with another brow product for the people who like more of a cream brow product. So this is called the Brow Color. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades, all of the same exact shades. So these just come in a little pot, and these ones are $6. So they're a little bit more pricey. So it just depends on what you like. I prefer pencil. I don't like cream products. So that's just me. So if you are someone who does like cream products over pencils, then this would be for you. So they are catering to both. Oh, these are really hard to open. They are catering to both types of people, whether you're a pencil. How do you get this off? Oh my goodness. This is the weirdest thing ever. Is there a sticker? Okay, I need my husband for this. What the heck? Well, that's ridiculous. No girl's gonna have a freaking tool in their makeup. Oh my god, they're all like that. Okay, this is ridiculous, guys. Even Jay could not open them. So, okay, I got one open. It looks like the factory might have squeezed them on just a little bit too hard. The problem is that because this part is so small and the cap is so big, it's really hard to get a grip on it. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, I cannot get 5 of the shades open, which is ridiculous. I don't want to have to go and get a tool to open my eyebrow pencil or my eyebrow color. That's ridiculous. I don't know what is going on, but Jay couldn't even open it. And Jay is really strong. So that's not good. Let's just put it that way. I will swatch the ones that I have open. This is Blondie. So it comes in a little pot like this, and then you have the color inside. So great idea. It's just you can't open them, which is so annoying. Be careful with these, guys. A lot comes out. It seems very creamy. There is Blondie right there. Next we have Bangin' Brunette. So they seem like a nice formula. I don't know if they're gonna be, they seem very creamy, so the only thing I'd be worried about is that they don't like dry quick enough. Like they could be smudged easily. I don't know. There is Bangin' Brunette. And then the last color that I can open is Black and Brown. They are a very kind of wet, creamy formula. So definitely not my favorite thing in the world. I don't like cream products for my brows anyway. I just find them a pain in the booty to use, and I just really like using pencil. So I will probably never ever use these, but if you are a cream brow product kind of person, then you might want to give these a go. Oh, I got one open. Okay, this one is Arched Auburn. So there is our Arched Auburn right there. Oh, I got one open. Maybe it needs a minute to like relax, and then you try it again and you can get it. Those are hard to open. I have never had such a hard time opening a product before. This one is Honey Blonde, and that is that color right there. Oh, I got it. You really have to work at these, guys. It's craziness. Okay, right there is Jet Set Black. So you can see it's very, very dark. These ones seem to be drying. Yeah, they do dry. At first they're really, really wet and creamy, and it's kind of like, ooh, that's sketch. But they do actually end up drying. So I think you'll be okay to put them on your brow. Oh, I got it. So you just have to like squeeze them a bunch first, and then go back when your strength has come back. Because these are tricky little guys, for sure. So this is Dope Taupe. There it is on my hand. And then last but not least, let's see if we can get this bad boy open. Oh, I did it. Okay, so you can end up getting them. You just have to work it a couple times, which I think is silly. I don't want to have to work that hard for a brow product. But there is Redhead. Right there. So those are all the swatches. You can see they're all really great colors. Again, I'm more of a pencil person, so that is just my that's what I prefer. So I would definitely recommend the brow pencils. Although for $6, if you're used to spending a lot of money on Anastasia or anything else, I would give these a go, just because for $6, if you don't like it, you're only out $6. They are very hard to open, so if you try it the first time and then you like give up, try it a second time. You might be able to open it because it was not budging the first time. But yeah, I am really impressed with the brow pencils for sure. Those hands down, I definitely recommend. I will definitely be repurchasing the Dope Taupe when this one runs out, because for $5, there is no way I'm gonna go spend $32 on my Hourglass when I can get this one for $5 and it looks just as nice. Okay, so the color that I like is the Dope Taupe, and that is what it looks like. So it's nice because you have the spoolie brush on the end, which I love. So I like to just brush my brows up. Oops, I almost poked myself in the eye. And then on this side, it has a very, very tiny little point. It's really nice because you can really get a very small, like detailed and precise application. And this color for me, I really like. It's nice because it is cool toned, but there is a tiny bit of, not warmth, but it's more neutral, versus like some of the taupe colors can be so ashy that it sometimes looks a little gray on the skin. Whereas this one I feel like is just the like perfect color to where it looks really, it's a very natural looking taupe. It's nice because you can create really small little strokes if you want. And it's really creamy to use, so it glides on really easily. You don't have to press that hard, and within a few minutes your eyebrow is done. So see, there it is, and it was so fast, and it just really does look nice. It's a really great color. It's awesome with the little spoolie as well, so that's how I like to apply my brows. Sometimes I make them just a little bit thicker right in there, but that's how I like to do mine. And then I usually just finish off with this brow gel. This is from Pixie. It's the Natural Brow Duo in the color Natural Brown. And I just use this little gel side on the end, and I just kind of brush all the hairs in place just to keep them down. And I feel like it kind of just makes it look a little bit just more polished. So that is all I do for my brow. Lately, ever since I got these, I've been using this and I really, really like the way it looks. So that is my thoughts on the brow products from ColourPop. Again, these will be launching March 10th. Please give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.